my goodness gracious, what is this? Yo, am I doing 2 streams in the same week? What is this? January? Hello, and once again, good evening, YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome back to the suddenly rejuvenated Tony Raines playthrough of 100% NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode races on Legend difficulty. But first, we must get the weekly Bible quote, which is now bi-weekly, multi-times. Okay, fucking at last, we have a short Bible verse. Judge not that ye not be not done. Oh my, I can't even, it's fucking 6 words and I can't say it. Judge not that ye be not judged. Matthew 7:1. Fantastic. It's about time. Not that ye be not judged. Oh my goodness gracious. Matthew 1:7 or whatever. 7:1. Wonder if Matthew's gonna win the race today at New Hampshire. Let's find out together, because we are going to start the stuff here soon. Let's make that smaller. Finally, a short Bible quote. Hello and good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to Come Coach Games channel for another phenomenal, wonderful, extremely enjoyable stream. And last time we went to Chicagoland, and the winner was Ryan Newman. It's normal, very normal stuff. What isn't normal? Well, actually, this is pretty normal. This is pretty normal. Well, I mean, Sterling Marlin 5th is a bit of a interesting one. He already has 2 wins this year. I already forgot that. Labonte's good. Kurt Busch is fast. He has 2 wins. Newman just got his first. That is his 4th career win. Oh man, dude. Oh man. Oh man. 3 poles for Marcus. And then Ward, of course. The Chad Ward Burton sits 10th in points. Yes. Kurt kind of hates me still, but I have no logo rivals at the moment. And on the other hand, I actually have a lot of friends. So everything has completely turned around for this season for, this team. So we're gonna slap on the 88 chassis, the 88 engine, and the 88 body to give us a car rating of 64. Honestly, pretty decent. Pretty decent, all things considered. Let's head to the track and do some practice laps, because now I need to get the qualifying objective every single race. I need to qualify 30th and finish 30th. So we are going to run some practice laps to ensure that I ensure nutrition in charge, to ensure that I will not be terrible. We actually had a half round of wedge in. Maybe if I take that out, it would be a good decision. Okay, practice the car. Practice the car. Yes, and welcome to RCR, by the way. This is going to technically be an RCR Morgan Shepherd Racing Ventures Alliance. 21 car. Some people were saying at the end of the last stream that because I'm in this car, it's going to take Ricky Rudd out of existence. I think that is untrue. I do believe that Ricky Rudd is going to be in races regardless of whether or not I am in the 21 RCR car. So I have not retired Ricky Rudd, at least I think. I could be wrong. Could be completely wrong on that home front. Oh my goodness gracious. In a 4th Dick Childress racing car, yes. RCR really thinning out their ranks amongst 4 cup cars. This thing is loose. Okay, so there was probably a reason why that half round of wedge was in. But I'm going too fast through the corners to be able to downshift it into 3rd. Which is the master strat for this track, by the way. Is that just downshifting it into 3rd gives you so much more speed. But we're doing decent right now. Okay, 27.6. We need to wait for someone else to get on the track so I know what kind of lap I need to get. Oh, car, turn please. I could just jump into qualifying, but then I'm stuck qualifying. which, I mean, has never hurt me in the past. We have restarted qualifying on numerous occasions. Okay. I've decided on this occasion, oh my god, we're a second behind Stewart. Okay, I've decided we are going to put that half round of wedge back in. Oh no, I went to qualifying and not to practice. Okay, well, let's just hope I can get 30th. Alright, here we indeed are going in at New Hampshire. Oh, we're slow now. Oh, we're not flying now. Oh, no, dude. Maybe I should have left that wedge out, even, for qualifying, and then just put it back in for the race so that I can survive to the end. Oh my god, dude, I can't. I can't. Oh god, okay, never mind. They are actually very slow in qualifying. Never mind. Stewart just ran a he just ran a second faster in practice than he did in qualifying. Just casually. Okay. Okay, I have a lot more confidence now. I feel a lot better about the situation that we find ourselves in with this car. I should have left that wedge out, but now we're stuck with it. I don't think I'm allowed to take the wedge back out now that we're in qualifying, but I could be wrong. Maybe you're allowed to leave this. Okay, that was terrible. That was god-awful in comparison to my practice laps. Ricky won't show up until you change rides again. He's pretty much in limbo. But I swear that I have driven this car in career mode in the past, and he still existed. We're gonna find out during the starting lineup in any case. Yep, he heads down into the turn, going way slower than he could be going if he'd kept that wedge out. Yeah, dude. These are rough times for RCR. Turn car, please. Oh, it's gonna maybe complete the corner. It barely completed the corner, but it's probably gonna be a terrible... Never mind, we're 6th. Never mind, we are 6th. Okay, so as it turns out, I was worrying for no reason. As it turns out, we are incredibly fast, and we're gonna be starting 6th. Alright, that works. 6th place. I'm alright with that. Tony Raines starting 6th in the 21. Alright, take it away, MRN.
You to Loudon, home of the New Hampshire International Speedway, for today's New England 300. Barney, the fans are packed in and ready for the action. What do you think about this track?
They did run a restrictor plate here for a couple of races because of the concern about the accelerators getting stuck open going into these flat corners. They no longer need those plates with the addition of the engine kill switch to all the cars. The switch is on the steering wheel and allows the drivers to quickly shut the engine off if they're going into the corner too hard.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Oh yeah, and all these guys in the top 5 are fighting hard week in and week out to gain as many points as possible. It's harder to pick up spots once you're into the top 5.
The Payday Chevrolet had a great run in qualifying this week.
Man, let me tell you, I got to watch him make this qualifying run, and he was a very happy man when he got out of that car. Maybe this will turn this string of bad starts around.
Dale Jarrett was part of one of the tightest point battles in NASCAR history in 1997. He ended up finishing second to Jeff Gordon.
And he didn't finish second by much, only 14 points, and Mark Martin wasn't too far behind either. Those last couple of races in a season are pretty exciting when a championship is on the line.
Oh, B2! B2 soaring bad. Yes. Let's go, dude. Oh, the loud engines. Oh, you can probably hear that on the microphone. Stewart's running his 2001 scheme. He wants to throw it back to when he was winning way too many races. All right. Falling through the field. Does anyone see? I see Ricky Rudd. I saw Rudd. He's here. I told you he's here. I saw the man. Yeah, of course the points leader's on the pole. Can you believe this turn of events? Oh, Kurt with a good start. And now I finally don't stick out too much. Now I've got a relatively normal paint scheme. Don't have a bright green Number 189. Just randomly sitting up here. Now it looks like I actually belong. Yeah, look at that. We signed on with Childress and I'm already outrunning Robbie. Oh, Robbie's starting 7th. Is he good at New Hampshire in this game? That'd be cute if they programmed the game like that. The Dodge dealers UAW Dodge. Oh my. Tony Harvick. Yeah. Man, oh man. Marlin starting 16th. No, his 5th place in points is in jeopardy. Oh, he came out to New Hampshire. And he put on a terrible qualifying effort. And there he is. I told you he'd still be here. Ricky Rudd, starting 19th. Unknowingly ahead of Ward Burton. That's his championship points battle going on there. It's between Ward and Rudd. We need to make sure that Rudd finishes behind Ward. And I no longer need to care about Michael Waltrip. All that matters is starting 30th and finishing 30th. Every week. I don't need to be friends with my teammates. My teammates are annoying, okay? We got Robbie Gordon, which is fine. Then there's Harvick, who we've probably seen him already, but I wasn't paying attention. The Pennzoil Chevrolet. Oh, Casey with a terrible start. Pain. So, I got a bad feeling that we're going to be slow in this race. We're starting 6th, so hopefully everything is fine from the start. But my guess is that we're probably going to have 30th place speed, so I'm going to hope for the best. We are going to hope for a good finish in this race because next week is Pocono and Michigan. Those are going to be 2 bad races, and I'm probably not going to get my sponsor goals. But we're going to hope for it. Terry Labonte, always holding up P42. Terry knows what he's doing behind the wheel of that number 5, man. He is just so good at qualifying every week. All right. Here we go. There's the front row again. I think that's Gordon's 4th pole, annoyingly. So now no longer tied with the most poles for the season. Hopefully Richmond comes fast. Now we'll do good at Watkins Glen. We'll probably get the pole there. And we'll probably also get the pole at Michigan, or Richmond even. Tony Raines starting 6th in his brand new team. After his win at Infineon, RCR has bit the bullet and has signed him on. Why am I so fast? We're just going to clear my friend Matt Kenseth. Head into turn 1. Just be safe. Be safe. It doesn't turn. It does not turn. The car does not turn. Okay, we are fine. Kenseth is below me. That is, it would be nice if he wasn't. Alright, get on the brakes. Okay, he is just fucking bound and determined to get around me. Okay, we have fallen from 6th to 10th on the opening lap. Now we're falling to 11th. Yeah, we're going to fall further, by the way. This is only the beginning. This is the only beginning of the fall of Tony Raines from his top 10 starting spot. Oh, never mind. We're coming back on him. No, they got better straight line speed than me. Oh, look at RCR. Oh, the team photo. We could get a team photo right now. We're going to be 3 wide. 3 wide with my teammates. Harvick doesn't care about my existence. Robbie Gordon kind of is alright with me. Almost. He's almost alright with me. My team, dude. My team. They're so much faster than me. I beat them all in qualifying, though. That's what matters. Come on, Robbie. We gotta go. Oh, we're so bad. It just doesn't turn. I'm alright with this, though. I'm alright with not turning. It's better than being wrecking loose like I was earlier. Yeah, we're not catching the leader, by the way. Alright, so we've fallen through the field. We've fallen through the top 10 outside that. Now we're about to fall outside the top 15. Yes, the RCR power flowing through the pistons right now. Oh, we've got some serious piston action going on here. Yeah, if I could trust myself to be able to not die with taking out a half round of wedge, I would. But, like, we're already loose. We're already loose on lap 5 with 0.5 rounds in, so... I mean, we're keeping up with Robbie. He's decided to stay back and give me some, you know, pointers, just letting me follow him through the corners. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to have to start considering downshifting. Just slowing down enough so that it downshifts. Dale, can you fucking not? Alright, so... we're continuing to fall through the field. Sometimes I'm better than these guys out of the corner. Most of the time I'm not. We're just getting murdered by these guys. We're falling through the field pretty quick, and we're not getting away from the people behind us either. The pack really isn't separating the way that I would like it to. Here comes Ward, my biggest friend on the track. Ward! I need to help him get around Rudd, but he's battling with Rusty. No, Rusty, you need to leave. Let Ward have the spot. Give it to him. Rusty's washed. No, he's passed. Damn it. Yeah, I'm aware we're down a spot. We've been down many spots since the start of this event. This is the New Hampshire 300 race, so this is going to be a shorter race. I have to work. The reason that I'm streaming today is because I work at the overnight instead of 3 to 11 today. So that's why I'm streaming. If I wasn't, I'd be there right now, so... you know how it goes. You know how it goes. No, Ricky. You need to go up to the out... there you go. Yeah, get outside. Try the outside line. The outside line in New Hampshire is bound to work, Ricky. Come on. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Oh. Robbie's holding him up, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Robbie! Robbie's holding him up to give me the spot. You king, Robbie. Go, dude. Go. Oh, no. He's actually trying the outside now. Shit. Oh, no. And it's working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And now Rusty's to my outside. Now I got... no, that was not visual damage. The polygons are just folding weird. The reflections aren't working properly. The reflections are separate on the bits of the car, as opposed to being an object itself, so you can see, like, the lines in between the parts of the car. Robbie is being a great teammate. He's being a way better teammate than I would be for him. Oh, and I forgot all about Steve Park. I forgot he's even on the team. Because here he comes to pass me too. Yeah, I'm getting hazed by RCR. They gave me the worst possible car. They just engine swapped me with Harvick after qualifying. Battle of the 21s, yeah. We might need to try downshifting soon, because we're slowing down enough as it is. This car might be bad enough for downshifting to be an efficient way of getting around the track. Okay, you can get down to 82 and that downshifts. And then we're not flat-footing it all the way out. Because I just about died there. Okay. Oh dear. Ward is losing spots, I'm losing spots. This is the most cursed race that I've ever been a part of. Downshift. Okay, we did not slow down fast enough or enough to downshift, period there. Yeah, leader's driving off at this point. Come on, downshift, damn it. It's too good. The car is too good to downshift. Actually, slowing down this much is making me glide through the corners a bit better. We're getting out of the corners way better, slowing down this much. Even if we're not downshifting. No, Jeff. No, Jeff. Not allowed.
Everything okay with the car? All clear, buddy.
Yeah. I got the experimental setup. The experiment has failed, sadly. So just as soon as everyone got used to me streaming on Mondays, now no one's here to watch me stream on a Friday. Unbelievable, dude. Ain't that just how it goes, though? I've been able to keep up with Robbie, alright? I mean, you gotta give me that. You know, I mean, maybe downtrodden just a little bit, but we're keeping up with the 31. At least we're keeping up with the 31. And like, if we could run 18th in this race, that'd be great. It's just, I doubt that we're gonna be able to keep this speed up all race long. Surprisingly, no damage on the car yet. 17 laps in. Okay, now we've downshifted. Now I get down here. Yeah, we're just so much faster when the car downshifts. It's night and day, the difference. But I just have to be able to trust the car to get all the way down there. It's like, Ward's eating me alive from behind now. Robbie actually drove off just a little bit. I think it's better to downshift in 3 and 4 than in 1 and 2, because they slow down way more on this side of the track, but then I just go and not do that. Very good. That was the most inefficient way I could have gotten around this track. Nice. Perfect. Wouldn't have it any other way, dude. Wouldn't have it any other way. Because, like, the truth is that New Hampshire actually is just kind of pinched off just a little bit more in 3 and 4. It is just slightly tighter. It's so minuscule that you'd never know it unless you actually, like, were told. Which I was told. Which is why I know. But, like, you know, it's just like Bristol. Bristol's just a bit more noticeable. That one side is a bit tighter than the other. Or maybe everyone's just sleeping. Everyone's sleeping, that's why no one's watching the stream. It would be best to finish better than 30th in order to get earnings so that I move up the earnings standings, because I need to finish 30th in earnings. But, you know, if I'm finishing 30th in general, that should help me out with earnings. Not being good at the Daytona 500 has really hurt this team. Oh, I've got to run on Ward, though. Ward! Oh, his championship hopes fading. The Queen's fading. Fading fast. Only a 96. Turn, damn it. Ah, the car sucks. What were we doing last year in New Hampshire? I feel like we were kind of worse. Opinion on Ernie Irvan. Ernie Irvan was pretty underrated. He kind of had issues. He had the problem, he was kind of Ricky Stenhouse at the start of his career, and no one really took a chance on him. And then he ended up at fucking Yates, and he probably should have won that championship, but then he nearly fucking died of Michigan, so yeah. So much for that. I would like to, on principle, continue beating Michael Waltrip every week, but that could get difficult as the playthrough goes on here. Especially since we're going to Pocono and Michigan next. Hey, remember when we had money at the start of this session? Yeah, that's going away soon. Oh, it just does not turn. And we're just at the start of the run, too. That's the worst part. Is that we're starting to suck already. And it's only going to get worse. Well, actually, it's a good thing. It's actually the good thing that it sucks. Is this early, because we can start downshifting to third more often. And we are starting to drive off from the rest of the field, albeit slightly. So, oh, Waltrip. Oh, Waltrip. Oh, the battle. Yeah, we're finally got a payday. Nothing but a good car. Can't wait until pit stops, right? Annoyingly, this car isn't even that good fresh. Because this is a fresh car. Once it starts getting damaged, it's gonna Only get worse. Now, the good news is that since we're going to go to a different car next week, how I leave the track with this car doesn't really make much of a difference. Because we're going to repair it no matter what, so I can destroy this car, but it would be best to not destroy this car. I'm in a DEI sandwich, man. No. Jeff. Why? Jeff, how could you do this to me? Jeff. Seriously, dude. How does this help either of us? No, McMurray. Alright, we got visual damage on lap 27. Okay. That works. $2 from Lyle Bailey. Thank you for the $2. Thoughts on Reese's Fast Break / Big Cups? Well, I mean, the Big Cups are kind of annoying because they're the same calories as a regular twofer. Because I feel like the twofer,
Thoughts on
the
Reese's
twofer
Fast Break
Reese's
/ Big Cups
feels like way more than just one big one. I don't know what it is. It might just be, there's probably more chocolate. More chocolate. More surface area of chocolate with the twofer versus the one for. But, yeah, that's the point that I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is that I think the one with 2 is better. As for the fast break, I don't think I've had a fast break in, like, a long time, so I can't really judge it. Maybe there's a new recipe or something. Thoughts on Reese's potato chip? You see, the thing is that chocolate and peanut butter go so well together that if you use them in conjunction with basically anything else, it kind of masks the terrible taste of the other thing. There are these Reese's pretzels that I found once, and they're actually really good, but it's mostly due to the chocolate and peanut butter. The pretzel part, when you notice the pretzel, it's really kind of nasty, but when you're just focusing on the caramel or the chocolate and peanut butter even. Oh, David Green with a run. Here comes the 4 car. Oh my god, dude. You remember one Christmas you got a 1-pound Reese's cup? You cannot let yourself eat this in one day and you ate it instantly. Wow. See, I don't know what they expect you to do with those giant Christmas chocolate things. Like, are you supposed to not eat the entire thing in one go? You're just supposed to wrap it back up with the bite marks and everything? It's like, bruh. What do you expect me to do with this? Damn it, McMurray. Slow down, downshift, accelerate. Here comes David Green, the legend. He's so much better than me. He's just demonstrating why he deserves the payday 21 way more than Tony Raines does. And here comes Labonte. Don't worry, Terry Labonte's here to pass me too, from his dead last starting spot. Peanut butter Dorito burrito. That'd probably be good, you know, honestly. A Reese's Dorito burrito. That sounds probably good. Did David Green ever run a real-life race with Morgan McClure? I'm going to go with probably not. He kind of wasted all of his life at Bruco. I say that as if he didn't almost win the 2003 Busch Series Championship, but, you know, it was kind of a bit of a waste. Because David Green was great for a long time. Like, Jeff Green was great, but David Green... Jeff Green was only really good when he was in the fucking... Well, he got the championship with the Nestle car. But he was still, you know, just pretty solid all around with when he went to RCR for 2 fucking years. Oh, look at this pace, dude. Oh, we're gonna repass the 42. Ooh, maybe the car comes back to you after a while. Oh, maybe this is like Richmond where the car is gonna be fast on the long run. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, please. Please make it happen. If Mark Martin didn't make that mistake on the final lap of the Bristol race in 1994, David Green would have been the first winless champion in NASCAR history. I didn't even know that. I try to not think about that race. Downshift, okay. It just takes so long to downshift.
The 5 car is looking right.
Yeah, of course the 5 car's looking right. Not like he started second to last again, like always. And we've actually got Terry Labonte colors on the minimap now. I'm no longer green on the minimap. Now I'm orange. Now I'm orange and the leader's blue. Terry Labonte colors. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we're fine. The walls in New Hampshire really just try to reach out and grab you. They really do. Oh, we're closing back in on Robbie. Robbie hasn't been moving up. Oh no, I'm reading the chat while going into turn 1. That was a poor choice. That was a poor life decision. I've finally stopped getting spam text. Now I just get spam emails. But I looked in our work email, and the work email is also getting them. So it's like, okay, I'm not the only one that has to put up with this shit at least. We're closing back on Robbie. Up to 28 viewers. Hey, since I complained about not having viewers, we have doubled the amount of viewers. Let's go. Let's go. Race back to the line. Spam risk. Yeah. I wish that would flash up on my phone whenever literally anyone would call me. Just be like, okay, I'm free to ignore this phone call. If I get called during the middle of the stream again, if I get called in at like 9:30 or something, I'm going to be very mad.
The 31 car.
Oh, here we go! Here we go! Oh!
Still beside you.
We're going to get around Robbie. That's a position.
Gain another position with that.
Yeah, we gain another position with that pass. And Greg doesn't like me very much anymore. Damn it. Sake Lapide. Did everyone enjoy the auto sim return? I felt I could have edited that down a bit more, but like, you know, there's so much that happens in that video. It's just like, what can I cut out that you're not going to miss a lot of context? I would have liked to cut it down to like a half an hour like the original auto sim game. But, yeah. It's tough, dude. It's tough to try and edit down stuff like that, because just like BitLife is difficult to edit. AutoSim's difficult to edit. We could throw it back to like 2013 where I just split up every single one of these big stream sessions into multiple 10-minute segments, and then I have content for like the next 3 months. I'm glad AutoSim's back though. I am considering re-donating to the Patreon. If anything, just to have it so that there isn't one fucking person presenting everything. What series sucks more, Cup, Xfinity, or Trucks? Xfinity has been the worst, consistently, for the last 10 years. 20 years, maybe even. 15 at least. We're gonna get another spot. Yeah, Jeff, you think you're so cool passing me? Well, I'm gonna pass you back. Hell yeah, dude. Long run pace, Jeff. Try getting some. Cup has been awful. Just like wretched, terrible. Ever since 2017 came to an end. But like Xfinity has still been worse. Somehow, some way. The problem is that trucks used to be great. Now they're just the least bad. Oh, I'm in the grass trying to get around these guys. In the grass.
All clear, Max.
Kurt Busch is going to announce retirement tomorrow. Thanks. So glad about that. I'm so glad that one of my favorites of all time is going to be fucking retired thanks to a terribly rushed, mismanaged piece of shit car. And his replacement is going to be the biggest fraud in the Cup Series. Great. That's fantastic news. I'm so happy about this. Fox makes trucks unwatchable. I mean, fair enough. Someone's on pit road, dead. We've almost hit lap 50. Lap 50. Oh, turn car. Alright, well, that's the first damage indicated on the thingamajig on the top right. We're fine, we're fine. We just gotta get into third gear. Go, car, go. Lap 50. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, we are no longer turning. It was turning for a long time. Could you imagine if Kyle Busch got to drive the 3 car at RCR? That would be a total meme. Total meme. I'm here for that meme, by the way. That would be amazing. Let's go. Make it happen. Make it happen, Dick.
Got one high. Number 2.
If I had aspirations of starting my own stock car series in real life, if I had the money, I would just be an SRX investor. I would be the one in the investor board meeting going every single time like, it is fucking day 69 of me trying to convince the SRX board to get rid of the fun cautions. Uh-oh, here comes the leader. Leader's coming. Oh, imagine that. It's Dale Jr. How original. Newman's up there, though. Newman might try to go back-to-back. A caution right now would be amazing. I would enjoy having a caution come out at this exact moment.
Go ahead and get on by. He's not going to block.
Oh, that's not helping. I wish he'd block McMurray. Christian, why? You need to get up there and block his ass. Help me get around him. Uh-oh, 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 oh. Fuck off, that was a 30. Fuck this fucking goddamn game and its fucking terrible system. Yeah, so there's 30 points I'm never getting back because I'll probably pass him maybe 2 more times in this race. That'll be worth 4 points if I cleanly pass him. So that's just 30 points we're never getting back until the next plate race. And even then, we're fast now, so I can't, draft with him. How am I? I have been better. You see, the problem is that I have absolutely nothing to do besides record games and try to finish the album. When I don't want to do either of those things, I'm literally just existing. Like, I'm barely even browsing the internet. Like, I'll have a video on in the background while I'm, like, looking at Reddit, and it's like, what is this? What's this life for? That's the question I gotta ask here. Casey's only a +2. Surprisingly, he's not blocking me off the track, so that's positive. Here comes Newman. Hello, Newman. Oh, Casey! He's trying to repass his teammate. Go, Casey, go! Get that spot back. He's passing Bodine for position, so that's based. Let's just fucking draft with Casey for a few laps, see what happens. Alright, or we could just push all the way up the track and lose everything. That's also an option. Casey. Casey. Look at his speed, though. He's so good. All the while, Dale Jr. and Newman continue to battle it out. Dale Jr. back to the inside. Oh, here comes my teammate. Wish I could have gotten some of his setup notes. Oh my god, Casey, why? Casey was at RCR for 1 year, and he outperformed everyone until they fucking took away his... They gave him a different crew chief. Then he started outperforming Burton and Harvick. Actually, he outperformed Harvick the entire season until they slapped him with a pile of shit crew chief for the final 7 races. And suddenly he goes from second in points on the team to last in points on the team. And then RCR was like, oh, well, you suck. You better fuck off now. I have to downsize the team. And keep Jeff Burton on the team for another 5 fucking years to do nothing. Wow, Harvick just blew past Johnson, Earnhardt and Newman. Harvick is fast. I really wish I had his car. Can we do a seat swap? Crew chief swap. Anything. Help me out, Richard. Help me out, Richard. And Casey ran 1 Busch race. Only because Jeff Burton was too lazy to do it. And in that race, he finished second to Kyle Busch. So, yeah. I'm sure you've all seen the Not a Bust video at this point, which I really need to redo because I completely missed like 3 races he did really good in. Okay, that's a 10. I just blocked Harvick out of the lead to get around McMurray. Hell yeah, dude. How would I rate the payday scheme out of 10? It's a very good scheme, but the Reese's scheme is way better. The Reese's 21 is way better. Hell, the Rockwell Automation 21's better. But the payday car is still good. It's still a solid 7 out of 10. Too bad we can only see the back end. That's just a fucking white car with payday written on it. Yeah, I missed Casey running second at Rockingham before blowing a tire. He was closing on McMurray for the win. But then he blew a fucking tire on a restart. He also led 60 laps in New Hampshire in 2008. That was a moment in time. Yeah. Oh, Schrader's trying to block me off the track now. Oh, we're closing on Ward. Oh, that's both good and bad. It's good because we're fast, but it's bad because Ward's going to lose spots, which he needs to not do. At least I'm still ahead of... Oh my god. Oh, I look over and I just see fucking a wall of just XXX hot press this link to get immediate viruses. Damn, dude. 40 minutes into the stream is when it took for the porn bot to show up. Come on, car. Come on, car. We're doing very good on tires. I could probably lower the PSI quick. But I'm actually worried that I might redline the engine and blow it up. We needed to extend the final gear on this car. Oh, Chase Montgomery. Yeah, that's my fault, Chase, that you fucking... that I'm closing in on you through the entire corner and you fucking cut me off. You're about to go 2 laps down. That's apparently my fault, though. According to his ass. And then he just goes all the way to the bottom. Oh, I'm going to block him all the way down. I'm 10 miles an hour slower than him. I'm going to block him all the way off the track. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm Chase Montgomery. I drive the number 57 CLR Racing Team. Ford. I haven't done anything with my life at all, and David Green is destroying me on a daily basis. I'm Chase Montgomery. I'm sorry. Yeah, and Casey should have won the Ford 400 in 2005. I don't think his career would have changed any if he had, but, you know, still. Really should have. Target didn't deserve it, though. Fuck Target. All my homies hate Target. Oh, yeah, dude. That's a pass on wall trip. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here! Alright. I'm sorry. Something about New Hampshire just makes me fucking turn into a lunatic. I don't know what it is. But I just do. Is that Kurt? Kurt, what are you doing? Kurt! What are you doing running 16th, dude? Oh, don't tell me you got a concussion in this reality, too. Bruh. He is for position. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got speed now. We're about to pass Kurt. Because he's just sucking for no reason. Oh. Turn car, turn car, turn car. I'm still ahead of Harvick. Once we hit pit road, we're going to end up being... Well, maybe not. Because actually, we were doing kind of decent on pit road in the last race. Maybe I'm actually going to start gaining time in the pits. Wouldn't that be a literal Christmas miracle? Never before seen stuff. Imagine if Casey had enough fuel to win the 2016 Pocono race. Oh no, I don't want more rival points. Oh my god, that wasn't a 10. It wasn't a 10. Kurt, oh my goodness. Oh, now the crew chief will not shut up about it. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, imagine if Casey had done that, because he would have broken the record. He would have shattered the record for longest time between wins. Because he had, like, what was it? Like, 300 starts since 2007? God, dude. What a waste. Fucking total waste. And then he goes to Germain and builds that team up from nothing, and then it gets destroyed fucking within moments. The Ty Dillon team destruction experience. Ty Dillon bankrupted Germain, he bankrupted Gaunt. If it wasn't for Eric Jones, though, he would bankrupt GMS too. Technically, he bankrupted the RCR truck team. Suffering from a future version of PTSD. Oh no. Poor Kurt, dude. He is just being tortured in these playthroughs. Yeah, that should be all that Ty Dillon is ever known for. Is the guy that called out KG. Yes. That's his legacy. That's his greatest accomplishment. Oh, Ty Dillon. You mean that guy that had a feud with Kamikaze Games on YouTube? Oh yeah, I remember him. What's he up to these days? What kind of window washing does he do? I'm not letting Kevin by. I refuse to let Harvick by. He does not deserve it. I deserve his car. First of all, I deserve his car. And second of all, if he's good, he can pass a teammate without help. Oh, he's so much faster than Earnhardt Newman, though. If only someone else could come up here and race him for a little bit. Yeah, Harvick's just lapped up into the top 15 on lap 74 of the event. Oh! Ruining Marlin! And that is the power of downshifting. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, that is the power of downshifting. We just ruined Sterling Marlin, and it's all because I went down to third gear. Ugh. We're closing in on the top 10. Let's go. Yeah, it is going to be fun. You know what? I can't even say that, because the fucking 9-car Xfinity is so blatantly, butt-fuckingly overpowered that I can't even say that. But you want to know what the funniest fucking thing is? All my life, for the past 5 years, all I could ever hear was, oh, the 2018 Bristol race, oh, the 2018 Bristol race, he was going to win that. Well, guess the fuck what, motherfuckers? He got it back. He got it back this year. This year, he was going against the guy on old tires, and he had 4 fresh tires. And you know what the fuck happened? He still couldn't win that fucking race. So y'all can shut the fuck up about 2018 Bristol. Y'all can shut the fuck up. What craziness is the North Dakota weather bringing this time? Well, for the past 2 days, or actually, I don't think it was today, but on Wednesday and Thursday, there was 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts just for no reason. They were just 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts just cause, basically. So we got to put up with that. That was painful, to say the least. And I actually drove past a field, right? And it's a little valley right before a bridge for the interstate, where we go underneath the interstate. And, oh, Ashton goddamn Lewis is trying to kill me today. Another murder charge added to the 46 car. Turn, please. But yeah, I went down there and there was like a dust storm, like a 1930s level dust storm, just from the wind because this recently tilled field. And literally I went through it and I could not see. I could not see the road in front of me. It was that thick. The dust from this field. It was insanity. Even when we had to live through that dust storm during prom 2015, it wasn't that bad. I could actually see. I also got a notification for this stream. Because I put all these streams on my phone so I can see the chat, YouTube keeps giving me notifications for my own videos. Which, you know, is fine. I appreciate that. But, hey. So, next car is Kenseth. He's up there. I could probably catch him. Oh, we're so fast. State of Colorado becomes first state where taxpayers can pay taxes using cryptocurrency. Hey, you know what? That's not even a bad idea. Because crypto keeps fucking plummeting in value. You know what? You spend like $15,000 in Bitcoin. Well, it's probably going to be like, tomorrow is probably going to be worth $1,000 less. It's not even that bad of an idea, quite frankly. I like the sound of this. More states should employ this. Oh, Kyle Petty! Kyle, he almost just ate the fucking pit entry. Did you see that? He was so desperate to block me that he nearly ate shit on the barrels. Kyle, why? What have I done to deserve this treatment? Oh god, here we go. Here we go. I should just downshift. Downshifting is so much of a better idea than trying to race these guys. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna lap David Green. Oh my goodness, dude. I spent like the first half of this run being followed by David Green, and now we're wrecking. Can we not wreck? Alright, well, that's great. I'm a lap down. Alright. So on a lap down, the best I can finish is 15th, and we're pitting. I'm gonna turn it down to 24 PSI. That's fun. I just love how all these races always go the exact same way every single time. Every single time, the exact same thing happens in every one of these races. I really like that. It's my favorite thing, actually. It's really cool. I really appreciate it. I wasn't even paying to the fucking pit stop time. This feels incredibly slow. Well, great. Oh, cool. I'm all the way at the back, too, for that matter. I don't get to restart on the inside of Harvick. No, we get to restart in 30 fucking first. So that's wonderful. And necessary. Okay, and we're wrecking. Oh, it looks like none of them pit. Well, that means that they're just gonna pit in front of me. So, now I have to avoid these guys coming down pit road right in front of my fucking face. Well, this means that we can get back on the same cycle as everyone else, at least. I'll be able to get back on the same cycle. We're gonna be a fucking lap down, but at least we'll be on the same cycle as them. So yeah, we're just casually passing the entire field. Yep. Yeah, this is realistic. Very realistic stuff taking place on the track right now. He's starting to feel comfortable racing with you. Good for him. I wouldn't. Alright, well once again, thankfully I don't have to worry about the condition of the car. Because we are... Yeah, thankfully we are going to have a fresh car for the next race. So I don't have to worry about this nonsense here. I'm going to probably pit with these guys. I probably am going to pit with these guys. Fuck off, Harvick. Is he enough of a rival to run into me? Yeah, he is. Imagine the odds. He's a 70 rival. That's necessary. Alright, well, we're back on the lead lap at least. Yay, we're back on the lead lap. Woo. I am going to pit with these guys because, well, actually, well, they're probably going to pit, like, within the next 5 laps. I'm going to wait until lap 110-ish so that I just absolutely make sure I can make it on fuel. The odds we're able to make it to the end of the race without another caution happening because of some dumb shit, pretty low. But, hey, you know. Yes, I've heard come sail away. Someone call Pawpaw. Well. Anyway, how's everyone doing out there tonight? I'm, well, actually, you know what? Well, I was gonna say that we want to stay out longer because my car is better on the long run. But I still can't make it on fuel. So it is in my best interest with these guys. And pit road's getting busy, imagine that. Wow. Shocking stuff here, dude. I am closing. So whenever I do pit, I am going to be a lap down. Thankfully. Wouldn't want to not be a lap down, right? Why does Pawpaw sound like a furry version of Better Call Saul? I don't know, that's a good question. Alright, well, I am making passes at this point. We could lead a bunch of laps, but that would mean that I don't make it to the end on fuel. And I kind of want to make it to the end on fuel. So. You put a playlist of my stuff on while deep cleaning your bathroom and kitchen yesterday for 3 hours. Well, I appreciate that. I need to find something to binge while cleaning my fucking house. I've lived here for a year and a half just about, and I have never cleaned it once. I sweep occasionally, I guess. I guess I sweep sometimes. Oh. Occasionally I sweep. But yeah, I need to, like, actually clean. What I need to do is get rid of some of this useless shit that I have. I need to start doing Twitter giveaways again. Lead a lap and then pit, get some more points. Do you get bonus money for leading a lap? That's a good question. Do you get bonus money for leading a lap? Oh, look, the thought bot is back. Damn, this one only took 15 minutes to get back this time. The thought bot. Wow. Anyway. Lap 98 of 300. Leaders are pitting. Yeah, even the bots are coming out to see us run New Hampshire. Watch me slowly lose my mind here. I'm about to actually lap these guys because they haven't pit yet. Great, now I have to avoid them coming down pit road. Shit. I thought I managed to sneak away from that little problem. As it turns out, no. No, I was unable to do that. Okay, Harvick just pit. So that's good. We shouldn't lose too much to him if I stay out a little while longer. Cars entering the track ahead. Ahead. Oh my god. How do I do these 100% races? Boredom. It's because I want to race myself. And to understand how to race, first you must drive for a long time. I guess. I don't know. I just really enjoy the whole, like, feeling of doing a 100% race-length event. Just like the amount of focus and the amount of attention to detail that you need. Richard Childress believes in Tony Raines. At least someone does. Up to second. And now I'm no longer faster than Hermie Sadler. That's annoying. Well, I'm faster than him on the outside. I guess let's try to jabate him up to the top. It did not work. The jabating was unsuccessful. God, I fucking hope not. Ah, Newman's staying out long. Newman, you need to win this race. You're not going to do it by staying out 10 years after everyone else. Okay, Hermie. Looks like we're pushing Hermie Sadler today. Today is the day that we are pushing Hermie Sadler.
He's one of the good guys.
He's one of the good guys.
You're clear.
Oh, look at this. We're finally going to get the lead. All right, let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. P1. We're leaning at New Hampshire. Woo. Yay. Yippee. Yeah, the game version of New Hampshire is way better than the real New Hampshire. Yeah, and it's not even close either. I've led a lap. That is 1 lap late. And actually, since these guys are in such thick traffic, you know, maybe staying out for a while wouldn't hurt. I'd be able to stay out for a while here. Lose a ton of coming back to pit road. Because Stewart was 2.6 back that lap. Now he's going to be 1. Okay, so Stewart is a second per lap faster than I am. Perhaps I have underestimated the amount of time loss that going down, staying out from pit road is going to be. I'll just stay out as long as I can, and maybe we'll get a ghost caution. This track, you can sometimes get cautions. We've seen it happen in several videos. Several videos, this track can cause caution. Well, that's a big maybe. That's a big fat maybe right there. Yeah, Stewart is making up a second per lap on me.
5 car. He's still there. You're clear.
Pain, dude. I can hold him off, though. I can hold him off just fine. We can keep in front of him. Because the fun part about NASCAR Thunder 2003 and 4 AI is that they don't bother to pass you on some occasions. See, as, for example, today was not one of those days that he refused to pass me. But, like, the AI drives worse behind you than they do in front of you. They'll just drive off once they get in front of you. Oh, why is the car so loose? Oh, we're turning, though. Oh, it turns. Wow. Alright, that was a good lap. I'm still losing time, but it was a good lap.
The 2 car is passing high.
Anything can happen in the full race. That's true. Some tracks, it's not true. But if we get like a 100% Talladega race, anything can happen at Talladega. It's such a fun track in this game. Because it's just completely nonsensical. Alright, I'm coming down to pit.
Got one outside.
I've decided to give up on the strat. But we can make it to the end on fuel now, so I'm actually considering putting this back up with PSI, but I'm going to leave it as it is. Has Bill Elliott blown an engine? I don't think so yet. If there is a god, his name is Anthony Wayne Stewart. Facts. That's awesome, dude. Alright. How's the pit crew doing? Oh, we're slow. That's a almost 11-second transition. There's Stewart. I'm a lap down. Go, car, go, car, go. Get back out. Where are we? I'm 14th. All right. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. 14th is all right by me. We just need to finish 30th. Just as a quick reminder for the audience, we only need to finish 30th in this race. I got the qualifying objective. And if I finish 30th, I should hopefully get the associate objective of being top 30 in earnings. Because I came into this race 30th in earnings, so you would think that I would be somewhat close to that. Can we not? Okay, so I've caused another fucking caution. And we're still a lap down, by the way. Oh my fucking god, I hate this game. Whatever, dude, I don't care. Just go. Hey, we're starting on the front row. Woo. I've got slightly better tires than Stewart. This means basically nothing. So if this fucking game wasn't a bitch, we probably would have been able to maybe try and chase a top 10, but now we definitely can't chase a top 10. Now I'll be lucky to finish 14th. Fun. Oh, and don't forget Harvick's a 70 rival, because that's really necessary. That really needs to happen in this race. No, bitch. Oh my fucking god. I don't care. Just go. Just go, you fat cunt. Yeah, it's just so much to ask for to not have stupid shit happen every single race. Shut up, crew chief. Oh my god. Shut your fucking mouth. Great, now we're fighting Ward for position. There's your answer, by the way. Bill Elliott has not blown up. He has managed to stay on the lead lap by some act of God. Have I ever told you how much I hate this game? I'm sure it's never crossed anyone's mind that I could possibly hate a game like this, but I do. I do. It's the truth. I despise the very existence of this game. Shut up! See, just taking out that half, not even the wraparound wedge, taking out 1 PSI has suddenly made this car just impossible to drive. Everything was fine until I took out that 1 PSI. We can make it to the end on fuel. When I say make it to the end on fuel, I mean the same amount of laps as amount of stops as everyone else. That's what I mean when I say that. So when I say that we can make it to the end of the race on fuel when there's like 500 laps to go, I mean in conjunction with everyone else in the field. I mean that we only have the same amount of stops as everyone else. So I know we have to pit one more time, but we can make it on fuel after that stop. After the final stop. What's the next track? Fucking Pocono. And then Michigan. No, not even Michigan. It's Indianapolis after that.
Still there. Clear all around.
Yeah, just let the good times roll.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
And we need to hope that both Harvick and Gordon and Earnhardt blow engines so that other people can be back in this championship conversation. What if Kamikaze does a 100% race season
21 car now left.
of NASCAR 2000? That sounds miserable.
You're clear.
I was going to do a 20th anniversary review of NASCAR 2000, but then I don't know what. Oh my fucking god, Gordon. Yeah, that's my fault. Definitely my fault.
Clear on both sides.
Kenseth is not for position. Why is that? Rate the suffering out of 10. It's a 69 at least. How is Kenseth not for position? Because he can't be on the lead lap. And he can't be 2 laps down, can he? Maybe he's 2 laps down. I don't know. I don't know.
The 18 car is still there.
Yeah, I hate Pocono. I can't drive that track.
Still there.
And everyone's always faster than me there.
Clear on both sides.
And then there's the Indianapolis, which is just a fucking terrible track. Just period. It's just bad. It's just misery forever. No happiness was ever fucking seen from again.
40 is coming high.
I hate Indianapolis. New goal, survive. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much at this point. Maybe someday I'll be able to have a full New Hampshire race without something stupid happening, but today is not that day.
You're clear.
Today is not that day.
Got one high.
But after that, we got Watkins Glen. And then Richmond's coming up pretty soon after all that. You know, we'll have Watkins Glen, then Michigan, then No, Bristol, then Michigan, then Richmond, right? I don't fucking know, dude. Elliott will be eliminated in the round of 8, hopefully. We can only hope. We can only hope. We are almost halfway. This stream might be longer than Chicagoland. Imagine Blaney goes winless and wins the championship. I'm hoping that either Blaney wins the championship with no wins or Briscoe wins the championship, period. That's really where I'm at, as far as that's concerned. If Bell wins the championship, that's good. Bell's good. But the problem is that people will say it's a legitimate championship, and then NASCAR will be like, oh man, we got a guy who's really good that just won this championship, oh man. Or maybe they'll say something, oh no, it's a Toyota winning a championship. No, we must change everything. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think it was like there's 6 or like 18 drivers this year who have gotten over 10. I can't be that many. There's like somewhere around like 14 or 16 drivers that have gotten 10 top 10s or more this year. And 2 drivers have made the round of 8 that have less than 10 top 10s on the season. So, yeah, that's cool. This has been the worst chase of all time, and I'm here for it. I'm so happy that finally the shit. I'm really sad that Keselowski didn't win Bristol, though. Because I fucking had it. I had that prediction locked in. Locked in the predictions video. That's one of the only ones I actually remember. Will Bowman's concussion symptoms affect him or not? I don't know, dude.
Number 6 is outside.
Byron has more DNFs than top 5s. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's high quality stuff right there. Why am I blocking Mark? Go. Go, you mad bastard. What am I doing?
Okay, we're clear.
No. Chastain has had a decent season. Anyone that's had even a decent season is not allowed to win the championship. Do I wish the Winston Cup format came back? Yes! I do! Strangely. Can't imagine what the season looks like with that. I just really hope that Elliott does not make the Final Four. Because I think he's got like 2 full races over second in points. In the real points format. So if he failed to make the Final Four despite locking up the championship 2 races early, just like Harvick, just like fucking Harvick. The fucking comedy, dude. The comedy. What we're hoping for is Hamlin just winning anything, because who cares? He's Hamlin. He can just advance to the Final Four. Then we need fucking Bell to figure out how to win somewhere that isn't, you know, a road course. Road course legend Christopher Bell. That should just really tell you the quality of road course races this year. And just Briscoe pointing his way through. You know what? We don't even need chase winners. We just need... Because, like, the easiest way to do it is to lock out Elliott from the easiest way to lock out Elliott from the Final Four is, like, Byron, Briscoe, and Hamlin winning. And then Blaney just outpointing him for, like, the rest of the round. That's the easiest. That's the easiest way to lock out Elliott from the Final Four. But obviously what I would rather have is, like, Keselowski sweeping this round.
The 40 car is gaining on you.
Or something, you know? They just have non-chase drivers continue to win races, right? That's the ideal outcome, but that would make it a lot more difficult for Elliott to get, you know, kicked out. The easiest way to do it is for a bunch of guys on the outside looking in to win and advance automatically. and then Elliott to just be worse than Blaney. You got me locked in, baby. Locked inside your love. Knowing how it fucking goes, though, it's gonna be Chastain, Logano, Elliott. And who cares about the final one, because he's not gonna win if it's that fucking Final Four. Lap 137. My diecast collection is 124 scale. I've got maybe 10 164s at most, and I've got over 50 124s. Even after thinning it out.
The 42 car has got a run on you.
Byron winning the title would be kind of a meme, because he should not have gotten his appeal fucking his penalty overturned. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. It'd be funny if he won the championship, but people will be like, oh, he won 3 races. Oh man, that's a legitimate championship. If he had single digit, doesn't he have like 9 top 10s? If he could find a way to finish 11th for the rest of the season and still win the championship, there we go. That's the ideal outcome right there.
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast. Going inside.
Briscoe is great. I fucking adore the man. I really wish that I got a shirt for Briscoe when I was at Coda, but I didn't. The main reason I didn't is because I didn't want to use my credit card. I wanted to pay in cash, and yet everything in that fucking facility you have to pay with the card. They just don't take cash. Paperless society, huh? And I didn't want the charge to show up on my credit card, and my mom would be like, why is my son, who's supposed to be in North Dakota, having his credit card charged at a racetrack in Texas? Because I didn't tell my mom that I went to Dakota. I did not. She found out a month later. Probably because of videos. That was funny. Funny moment. I should just actually make a video for my fucking 124 collection at this point, because there's so many. I think I have like 20 Casey diecasts alone, because I was trying to collect every single Casey diecast for a while. Yeah, you legit want to see Briscoe win the championship? I want to see him win the championship just because I like the man. He should have 5 wins this season. First of all. First of fucking all. Second of all, he's amazing. Third of all, he keeps wrecking people I hate. Fourth of all... How often does my mom watch the channel? Very rarely. She kind of finds out through osmosis what I'm doing on YouTube. Which I don't really blame my mom for that. I look back on some of my videos and I'm like, damn. That was some... I was really reaching. I was really reaching for content back then. I think it was the Sonic porn games that really turned my mother off of my channel. My mom never wanted me to start YouTube.
The 40 car wants to get by you. All right.
Do I have any ideas for a 40k subs or 50k subs special? I've been sitting at 35,000 for about 2 years now, so no, I have not put any thought into that. None. No thoughts. Oh. Very little, if any, thought has been put into that. Oh my god, dude. I miss when my channel was growing. I miss seeing new faces all the time. New names in the comment section. I miss having meme pages post me. Now I only get posted occasionally on my funny media stuff. I feel like my channel is the best it's ever been right now. And yet no one knows about it because no one really cares about, you know, Spider-Man 1 on PS1. No one really cares about Gran Turismo 2. Start making some shorts. I don't want to make shorts. Shorts are garbage. I made a few shorts.
You're clear.
Of course Ashton Lewis is mad about that. Will Sonic Fantard ever come back? I'm on like attempt number 3 at Sonic Fantard. So like, no. No, I got a feeling that is, we have, ended. Ah, thought bot destroyed by Ultimate 23 Dragon. Let's go. You love to see it.
3 wide. Hold that line. You two are starting to race well together.
You two are starting to race well together.
Got one outside.
Wait until I face Mysterio. You'll regret it. That's the next episode. Yes, the dragon has slain the bot. Hell yeah, dude. Why do I like Casey Mears? Because when I was little, the Target 41 was my favorite car. I would drive as it all the time in NASCAR Thunder 2005 if I wasn't racing as Mark. But then I found out how he got screwed over for basically his entire career. Actually, if you want to take a look at my opinion on every driver's video, that was made in 2014. And you'd be shocked at my opinion on Casey Mears in 2014. Imagine a Chris Chan Sonic game. That would be amazing. I think that probably exists. There's probably a parody Sonic Shoe game out there somewhere. I bet you there is. Ooh, we're halfway. Halfway in New Hampshire. And we've closed in on the man himself. Yeah, dude. Favorite race review video. I always go back to the 2016 Coke 600, back when I had hope. Back when I had hope.
The 41 car.
That was the first F1 race that I watched in full, by the way, was the 2016 Monaco Grand Prix. Just the week after Verstappen gets his first win as an 18-year-old, the second that he gets promoted to Red Bull, and it's like, god damn, dude. If I'd only known back then, just what a colossus he would turn into. 2017 Spring Richmond. Oh. Shh. Yes, I remember the fucking 2018 Truck Series Talladega stream. Five Nights at Chris Chan's house. That's a fucking game of survival right there. Oh no. Did you ever see that, like, NBC interview that Chris Chan got when he was, like, 12? Dude, that's the most surreal thing that I've probably ever seen. Yes, Verstappen was 18 when he was 17 when he joined AlphaTauri, or Toro Rosso was what it was called back then. And then the next year he was promoted. And he got his first win at Spain when he was 18. Max Verstappen is younger than I am. I always think about this. Every once in a while I just think about that. In live reactions. 2017 Road America stream was fun. That was 1994. Fuck. I know, right? Man's accomplished more. I mean, I'm finally moving up in the ranks of you know, hotels. Have I even talked about that on stream yet? I'm doing general manager training at work right now. They want me to fucking... they want me to take over at the hotel, right? When my boss retires. But, like, the thing is, I really don't want to live here for the rest of my life. Chris has got to be close to 40 now. Oh my god, dude. Have I seen Chris Chan history vids? No. I have not gone down the internet rabbit hole on that one yet. The only one I've watched would be the 1994 interview, apparently. I think we're closing in on Bill? No, the leader's closing in on Bill. But I'm still a lap behind Bill. Good lord, dude.
All clear, buddy.
Nice. That was a decent burp. I made a cake. I used Greek yogurt instead of eggs on my cake, and it turned out, probably the best cake I've ever made. Do you need safe search on when you look up Chris Chan? Probably. If he was 12 in 1994, that would make him born in 1982, which would be, he would turn 40 this year. Oof. Jeez. The pain is real. Brett Bodine, 54 plus. With Brett Bodine. He was born in 1982. Look at us, chat. Look at us figuring this stuff out. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm proud of you, chat. We're figuring this out together. Have I ever played the original Spider-Man game on PS2? Yeah. I played it after Spider-Man 2, though, so I was disappointed with it. Even though it's still a solid game. It's weird. And I don't know what Brett Bodine's doing right now, but it's a weird, weird game. It doesn't feel like a Spider-Man game, because, like, you do that puzzle mission in the Daily Bugle, and then, like, you're flying through the city, and then, like, the aliens attack, and it's like, dude, what is going on? Yeah, Chris Chan and Danny Hamlin went to the same school. I think I read that somewhere. I doubt Chris Chan went to college. Just gonna put that out there.
Easy, buddy. That left front tire seat's
Would you recommend people to work at a hotel environment or no? If you... So the thing is that working a hotel is very easy. It's a very easy job. A lot of it, you're sitting and just hanging out waiting for people to show up.
number 19. Is
Like, if you want a job where you have a lot of free time while you're on the clock to just hang out and, like, read or something, then hotel is good. But you also need to have a thick skin. Because people are assholes. And David Green, don't think that I've forgotten that you ruined this race for me. People are assholes, and they will not hesitate to try and flex on you to try to fucking get under your skin, right? Men in the hotel industry actually do really well. Most people are surprised to find a man behind the desk at check-in, and that kind of catches them off guard, so you're able to easily back them into a corner. Chris went to community college but got kicked out. Why does that not surprise me? So, but yeah, if, like, right now, hotel industry, they're looking for housekeeping more so than they are for front desk. I mean, we're looking for front desk all the time because, you know, everyone that we get to work has mental issues for some reason, and they're just a hazard to be around, and unreliable. But you kind of have to have mental issues to be able to handle the stuff that we deal with. And also, don't expect to be getting too many days off, because it's always going to be shift work. You're always going to be working 7 to 3, 3 to 11, 11 to 7. So you're going to have to work 5 days a week. What's some of the weirdest slash creepiest, most creepiest customers slash people I've ever had at a hotel? I told the story about the child kidnapper falling asleep in our hallway at 2 a.m. on LA Rush. That was pretty wild. There was a Chinese guy that got in a car crash and thought that he was staying at our hotel, and no amount of convincing him otherwise would make him leave. There was the drunk guy that came in at 8:30 a.m. and was catcalling our housekeepers. That was a fun day. Yeah, there's just... I have worked at higher class places. Okay, so much for being friends with Mark. I've worked at high class hotels. I haven't worked at Super 8s. So I don't know the worst of the worst, but you still get weirdos at the high quality hotels.
Still beside you. Okay, we're clear.
How fast should housekeeping flip rooms? 2 to 3 rooms an hour? Yes. You should take no longer than 25 minutes working by yourself to clean a room.
Still there.
And yet some of our housekeepers can't even do 1 room in a fucking hour. Lazy asses. Thankfully, we've started to thin the ranks of the terrible housekeepers. We've got a really good group right now. We just gotta keep them, you know, alive. Mentally and physically. Hotel tier list. There we go. Terrible hearse spun out during qualifying. What do you mean during qualifying? Is that happening right now?
Still beside you. The 23 car is
Drunk guy that knocked on the door of the room you and your friend were staying in at 3 or 4 a.m. Saturday night and Sunday morning. I've told the story about the drunk guy that slept in my bed during college, right? I've told it many times. Many times I've told this story, is that I went home for the weekend, but my roommate thought that I came home, or back to the school. Because what happened is that he saw someone come in and get in my bed in the middle of the night, and he thought, oh, I'm back, alright. But when he woke up the next morning, it turns out it was just some drunk guy. Some drunk guy just stayed in my bed that night. Bowman's dad ended someone's career by stealing their sponsorship away. Nice.
all clear, buddy.
Xfinity qualifying is right now. Isn't it fucking the middle of the night?
The 23 car is passing high.
Well,
On elbow signs.
that's unfortunate. I'm closing in on Gordon. That's not unfortunate. Wonder who the leader is. Turn, car. For the love of God, turn. It's 6:30 p.m. in Vegas. Yeah. Why are they qualifying now? Don't they race in the afternoon tomorrow? Bruh. I don't even know, dude. Turn, car. Turn, car. Yeah. Look at it turn. Hopefully Kyle Busch wins in Vegas. I'd be okay with that. He's probably gonna like fucking blow a tire while running like 3rd or something and like finish 38th. If there's even 38 cars this week. Because that tends to be what happens. Who cares if it's Pacific time? 6:30. It's probably dark out there. Why are they qualifying at night for a midday race?
The 43 car is coming left. You're clear.
I used to sleepwalk. My parents had to install locks on the fucking doors because out of my reach because I sleptwalked. I don't know why. I just wanted to go outside when I was, asleep, you know? Hope the Mariners get the win, yeah. I was really hoping they'd win too, but they are apparently incapable of doing anything.
Be careful. You're using up those.
I don't care, crew chief. Oh, we're gonna pass 2 Roush cars in 1 turn. Hell yeah, dude. Are you the only one that hates Najan under Nemechek? I didn't even hate John Hunter Nemechek until this year. Now I'm like, wow, this guy's an asshole. Yeah, go Padres. And I'm not just saying that because I hate the Dodgers. Yeah, how about them Phillies? Is Jake Arrieta still on the team, or has he finally fucked off? This kid put your school shorts in the trash and put the toothpaste in your closet. That's probably where it belongs. School shorts belong in the trash. More like belongs in the trash. What's my favorite truck driver? Chandler Smith. How many wins will Kyle Busch have next season? He will have 5 wins. Dodgers are about to get killed by San Diego. Good. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Oh God, hello. Oh, that's a 21 from Adam Peel. Thanks. I hope the payday car brings you many large paydays. You love the streams. Go get some Taco Jones on me. I love this man. Adam Peel, a long-time channel member,
many large paydays.
gives us 21 for the 21.
Go get some
What a
Taco
king.
Johns on me.
What a king. Appreciate that. All right. Chad moment. Yeah, seriously. Lap 182. I'm still ahead of the leader. Technically, I am just 1 lap down. The rest of the field is probably 2 laps down at this point. One point you thought your sister's room was her bathroom and nearly pissed in the trash can, and you were gonna just watch. Chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral. Oh, man. Speaking of alligators, I have saved up like 4 new comments for another stupid comment video already. So, that's cool. Hopefully this green flag pit stops actually happens so that we can get a mid-cycle caution. I should be able to go like 5 laps further than everyone else in the field. If we get a caution there, we'll be able to get back on the lead lap, and I might be able to get a top 10. When am I going to pass Bill? I don't know, man. It's going to be a while.
So fucking much.
Hey, 10
I only
months
needed 3
from
points
Dean.
there. 5.
Why were you not pinged to be Cocom? That was mostly a joke. Mostly a joke. I feel like I've evolved into being a solid single person fucking YouTuber streamer. So really what I wanted for a co-commentator was to read the chat during road course races, but there's only 2 road course races per season, so it's not really that necessary.
Still beside you. Hold your line. You're still there.
Why did I give the lap back? Because I couldn't make it on 1 stop. Yes, I would have gotten the lap back, but unless there was another caution, which then again probably would have been likely, considering how shit the car was on the start of the runs. Is Sheldon Creed the worst NASCAR champion ever? No. See Ben Rhodes. You hate Austin Dillon so much. Damn. Cuts deep. Cuts deep. Oh, Jeff Burton was like top 5 during that run at the start of this restart here. But now he's 12th. Sad. And his show is even worse. Does anyone even watch that? Is that Drive to Survive but with Austin Dillon? Who thought that was a good idea for a show? Oh, I almost died with Bobby there.
All clear, buddy.
Daniel Hemrick is the worst NASCAR champion. False. He's one of the best. He's been the first good Busch Series champion since 2015. The first one. It has taken that long for a good Busch Series champion. The show is unbearably awful. It's unbelievable you tried watching for 5 minutes and couldn't even take that. I wouldn't know. I don't have TV. I haven't had TV since my first semester of senior year of college. Technically, I guess I still had it when I was living with my parents, right? But that didn't last very long. No, that's true. Well, I didn't watch much TV then, but I technically did have it. So I guess since I moved out would be since I haven't had TV. I always, every couple of months, I think about getting Sling TV. $35 a month seems incredibly reasonable. Austin Dillon's life one lap down. No, Suarez's championship was not cool. Because it was entirely due to Cole fucking Witt. And also Eric Jones should have won it.
There's some leaders coming in.
Leaders coming in!
15, up high. You're close.
I don't think that Eric winning the championship in 2016 would have saved his career at Gibbs.
Car is outside.
But maybe it would have made them care a little bit more about him. I know he's never really had any sponsors, like, ever, at any point. But, you know.
We're clear.
Broke race for the championship. Woke NASCAR Drivers 360. I think, wasn't that the show from, like, 2008? I think it was, you know. Ward's pitting. Big news. Big news at New Hampshire. Ward Burton has come down pit road. Hoping for a caution. Hoping for a caution. Oh, wall trip! What was that?
Still there.
Dude. Did you see him trying to cut me off there?
The 15
Michael.
car is still there.
Out for blood. And now we finally pass him. On FX. That was from 04 to 05. Alright. Oh no. Bobby. Oh, he's got fresh tires. Bobby's got them 4 fresh Dr. Feelgoods. And he is gone. Good lord. This is why it's a bad idea to stay out after everyone else is pit. Because, oh no.
Gonna need some of that grip later. I guess
Oh, he's a 100 ally. Let's go. Because they make up so much time on these tires. Eric had DeWalt. Well, yeah, but DeWalt is a JGR sponsor. Reesers is a JGR sponsor. What happened to Panasonic?
they're all around.
They were all over the Gibbs Busch cars.
Everything okay with the car? Fine side.
Why are we in the 21? Because Morgan Shepherd decided that with his blessing, Tony Raines would go to the Childress 21. Also, it's worth a lot of money. Yeah, the NASCAR on IMAX. That was so good. I remember getting that. It was alright. I liked it a lot.
Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road. Might be time for a
Looks
new
like some of the leaders are heading down pit road. I wish more leaders would come down pit road so we can have more chances of a caution. Expenses started rising and the 89 team folded. Yeah, that's the official story.
We dropped back a spot.
We dropped back a spot. Is this 2004 in universe? Yes. And also, yes, there is a chase. There is a chase because Stewart won the championship by a full race
17.
last season, so they want to have a chase.
Okay, we're clear.
So we are going to do chase calculations once we get to the Richmond race. The 99 car is still there. Alright, we can make it to the end of the race if we pit like lap 201. I don't know who all is pit yet at this point. There's still more leaders coming in. We haven't had any caution though. I would really like a caution that was not caused by me at this exact moment. Please? Please, caution? Remember when NBCSN was Versus? I do remember the existence of the Versus channel. I'm not sure what was on it though. Probably nothing. PU deserved more money and negotiated an RCR buyout of Morgenstein. Yes. Oh, that was almost a caution, Ashton. Goddamn Lewis, every single time. That was almost the caution that I needed. Fuck. Ashton Lewis almost did it again. Ow, 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 stop. That was not my fault. Come on. Caution, please. I don't think we're getting it. I think everyone's pit at this point, so I may as well just come in myself. I'm still a lap down anyway, so I'd have to battle for 10th. Oh, cool. Here comes Harvick. Even better. Yeah, I'm pitting. Yeah, we're pitting the car. Uh-oh. I'm all the way up the track. This is going to make pitting difficult. Okay. There we go. Made it work in the end. I have to go to the bathroom, BRB. Oh, that was a much better pit stop. Pit stop. Oh, I'm 16th. Wow. Yeah, that was way better than last time. Here we go. Here we go. Remember Spike TV? Yes. That channel was great. It had, like, MXC. That show kicked ass. Piss stop. There we go. Alright. I need to catch Starlin, and I need to catch Kurt. I need to catch Kurt. I think we'll be able to do it. I think we're gonna be able to do it. Catch Curtis. And Marlane. Well, once this car stops sucking, because it's terrible at the start of a run. We're just racing back and forth with Casey. Look at the speed of this man. There's Bill. Do you think I could, over the course of this run, catch up to Bill? Get a full lap on him? I managed to put a full lap on David Green on the first run of the race. Maybe we can grab the spot from Bill. Bill. Hey, my fucking Daniel Hemrick to JGR theory was amazing, and you cannot deny it. It was an amazing theory, with a lot of water. I impressed myself with that fucking theory. Okay. Remember when there was no 550 horsepower? Yeah. Not all that much. I can't catch Casey, he's too good. Casey's too good, I can't catch him. He's just gone, dude, he's just gone. Like a freight train, gone like yesterday. Thoughts on Emperor Lemon? He's very good. Very good. I wish I was I wish that I had been invited on to the NASCAR Weekly podcast episode that he went on. I wish this car would turn! When are they going to announce Ty Gibbs to the 18? Now that's the real question. Hopefully he announces it in victory lane with his championship in hand at Phoenix. Yes, I've been on the NASCAR Weekly podcast like 3 times. None within like this decade, but hey, I have been on there. I can't catch him. He's too good. Casey's just too good. I can't catch him. The speed of this 41 is unparalleled. Try as I may, he just drives away. I can't do it, dude. Oh, and Marlin passed Kurt. Kurt has had an awful race. No, I don't want Ty to be a bust. I don't want Gibby to be a bust. He needs to be successful. He needs to kick ass. Turn car. There we go. Spike TV was okay with TNA going to Monday nights in 2010. I remember TNA. I remember Hulk Hogan TNA. Oh, man. Why is Casey so good? Unmatched. Casey Mears. I really wish that they didn't make him such shit in this game. The only game he's even slightly good in, that was a fucking 30. The only game he was slightly good in was NASCAR 05. Because in 06 he's terrible, in 07 he's terrible, in 08 it's an embarrassment. 09 really doesn't matter at all. And then you get into the next gen. Then you get NASCAR 2011. I don't even think he's in that game. I think it's Max fucking Pappas. Then there's, No! No, it should be Casey. In NASCAR 2011. He'd be back for Inside Line, and I think, like, they slightly improved his driving capabilities in that game.
Number 41 is outside. Number 88 is blocking.
Larson and Hamilton fans are worse than Chase fans. I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, here comes Newman. Hello, Newman. Well, I managed to pass Casey. That's an accomplishment, all things considered. But I haven't been able to drive away from Bill. Bill. And I'm going to get around Jack Sprague like nothing, or he's just going to have way more momentum off the top side. That works. That is also a thing that's possible. If I did a NASCAR 08, 100% career, who would I name the driver? Who was... How about, like, we could do Blake Feast. We haven't done Blake Feast yet, have we? That's what I was considering doing, was doing a 100% career in NASCAR 08, where we start in Wheeling. But like NASCAR 08 is too easy. Like we just win every race. There's no ladder there. There's no running 16th for the entirety of a New Hampshire race. There's none of that. And we can't do like 100% career in NASCAR 2005. That would be fucking impossible. Not only just because like the tire wear would be such bullshit, but you also literally can't. You are incapable of doing that. You can only do a 40% race length career mode in that game, which is terrible. I was considering trying a Utechnics 100% race length career mode, because that was the first ever game that I did a 100% race length on this channel. Well, I mean on stream in any case. Was NASCAR 14. Hopefully I do a F1 career someday. I'm thinking about doing F1 23 if I don't work the day that it comes out. How about Ignition 100%? Die! You bought 4 new 2022 die-casts, one of which being Landon Castle. I should have got a Landon Castle 10. Oh, it doesn't turn. Dale Jr. is the leader. What a shot. Never before seen stuff here. Dale Jr. leading a race in this game. Oh, can you believe that Gordon's next in line, too? Burt Dirt 2024, yes. NASCAR 06 with 5-star teams and try to get top 5 in points. Or 5-car teams, even. And try to get top 5 in points. I feel like that's been done. How about F1 22? No, it's already irrelevant. I'll get like 200 views at most. Do F1 2012. I actually own F1 2012. I was gonna do F1 2012 for the channel, but then the video sucked. I remember recording it, and I remember the file sitting on my computer for so long, and I was just like, wow. Speaking of just like wow, I just cannot do anything right now. Because here comes Rusty Wallace, he's 17. Rusty's gonna try and pass me for position in a second. What is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, yes. I actually got really far into 100%ing that game. But then, like, I think I hit a brick wall and I was like, okay, this ain't happening. All-Star Racing Transformed is hard, dude. That's a hard game. The Sonic racing games are surprisingly hard. The new one on PS4 that I had one video of, that game is hard. Oh no, I am not doing 100% race length dirt to Daytona races. No. No, 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 no. You can just go ahead and suggest something else. I am not gonna do that. Sorry. Play the 2010 FIFA World Cup game. I have never played a FIFA game. See, and Rhino already did that. See? See? There's my excuse. Someone else did it already. There's a Lego Racers on PS1 and PC. I was gonna play it for the channel, but then I started recording part 1 and I finished fucking last in the first race. The Ninja Gaiden of racing games. Have I ever played Lego Star Wars? The only Lego game I've ever played is Lego Racers. Thick boy. Thick boy! Yes. Michael Schumacher skiing simulator. Ouch. Well, I've started to drive away from Rusty, so maybe the car's finally coming to me. Only took 30 laps. Rebirth of Thick Boy. I think Thick Boy's save file got Thanos snapped by the PS2.
Number 02 is right behind you. Clear on both sides.
Monster Jam. I did have one Monster Jam game. It wasn't very good. All you need is the teleport and Lego Racers, right? Yeah, Thick Boy was too obese. Uh-oh. He went to Golden Corral one too many times. I remember that story. Thick Boy underrated. I wish we could have seen the conclusion to his career. Running under Peyton Manning and his Omaha offense.
All clear, buddy.
There's a lot of Monster Jam games, actually.
Wants to get by you. Number 30, now low. The 30 car is
I go to Golden Corral, except I don't go to Golden Corral. Because they shut down the closest one forever. Stupid.
got one down low.
Golden Corral is the best place on earth. It's the happiest time. It's the happiest place on earth. Forget Disney World. Just forget Disney World.
Number 30.
Golden Corral is the happiest place on earth, and Steve Park hates me. Turn the car, Tony. Steer. Remember when Jeff Gordon was a dragon? Yes. Good times. Good times. I'm still looking for NASCAR conspiracy videos. Still can't find any. I try, man. I try. Every couple of months I look it up and I'm like, oh, there's nothing. Imagine that. Yeah, the chocolate fountains. Actually, the Golden Corrals I went to never had the chocolate fountain. They just had like a, you know, the soft serve machine, and they had like Magic Shell. Which is fine, but, you know. You've seen a video about how Kendrick killed his business partners in the 90s. See, like, the thing is that conspiracies involving Rick Hendrick, there's a over 50% chance that it's true.
All clear, buddy.
The round table of diabetes.
Far outside. Still there. Keep big.
There was this lady who came to our 3rd grade class one day because one of the kids in our class was diabetic. And she kept calling it diabetes. Diabetes. That's whenever I think of diabetes, that's the only thing I think of. Not even diabetes. I don't even think of that. I think of diabetes. Closest Golden Corral to you is 51 miles away. Closer than the one for me. I think the closest one to me is what? Gotta be over 200 miles. Have I discussed the Dale's Senior Creepypasta? I remember you sent me that and I was like, I'm gonna read this on the next stream. And then I never read it. We should do that one of these days. Just do a throwback NASCAR reaction stream, just to be like, just title it, I'm back, motherfuckers. Guess who's back? Watching a race. Should I just fucking do that? Should I just say fucking watch the final 3 races? Do the traditional streams? Bring him back after a year of absence? Poi Doi. Poi Doi the soy boy. Yeah, the 40K special. Yeah, I'll save that for the 40,000 subscriber special. That way I can put it off for another decade. KG 46, Decker 26. I am still the superior e-girl. Yo! Yo, dude. Just do it at Homestead. Oh. Yeah, do it at Homestead. Hey guys, we're watching the NASCAR Championship finale. It's a bunch of races. We're at Homestead like always. We're at Homestead. Oh. My neck hurts, my dude. My neck is starting to hurt. I have to work for 8 hours after this stream. Just a reminder.
This game is a master of pissing me off.
Yeah, the Sonoma
so
win helped a lot.
much.
I think
I
building
only
the fresh
needed 3
equipment
points
helped
there.
most.
5.
Hey, 10 months for Ivan.
You're going
Reminder
to
that
give me
Ricky,
5.
Robbie
5.
Bobby did nothing
5.
wrong, correct.
Fucking 5. You're going to give me 5.
Correct. And I'm still not making up time. Remember when I was going to pass Sterling Marlin and Kurt Busch in this run? And how I was slower than basically everyone in the end? We've still got 60 laps to do it, but like, come on, dude. Yeah, the golden era of creepypastas has passed, where even the bad stories are kind of scary. I miss those days of scaring myself with creepypastas. Watching YouTube TV on my PS3 in 2012. NASCAR Thunder creepypasta win. It's called One Motor Mouth Too Far. Morgan Freeman has already done a reading of it on the channel. It's very scary, terrifying even. I'm scared just thinking about it.
Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Subscribe! Subscribe!
It's creepy eating pasta. Did you know that next year there's a Friday the 13th in October? It's gonna be a real spooky year next year if we're alive. Anthony Alfredo is creepy, yes. Correct. The Russian sleep experiment, yeah. That's a good one. Nothing really, shaking in your boots stuff. If you eat the creepypasta, you die.
Save your tires.
Smile dog, yes. See, this stuff is nostalgic at this point. Is this the first time that we've seen Ricky Craven this entire race? Mark! Stop! I wrote creepypastas. Ooh! I have a few. I read one on the channel, too. It was a good one. I enjoyed it. Knew a guy who went to high school with Alfredo. Yes, he is actually weird. Fantastic. Yes, salad fingers, dude. Oh, that is... Now that's some 2010s nostalgia right there. That is what I call 2010s nostalgia. Ooh. Now the creepiest pasta that you've ever seen today was in a Nikado avocado video. Damn. Remember when I was fat in 2013? If only I knew that just eating a lot would get you views. Who could have guessed? I binge eat every fucking weekend. If I just recorded myself doing it, I would have gotten a lot of subscribers. All for the views. All for the views. My favorite part about, like, the Smile Dog and, like, the Jeff the Killer stuff is that the pictures are scarier than the actual stories. Like, you got a really well-made Photoshop image that is, like, unsettling. And then you have a story like, this guy went to his sister's birthday party and he fell on the cake. And the candle stabbed him in the eyes and set his eyes on fire. And then he died, and now every second Wednesday of November, he comes back and trolls on forums. And if he replies to your forum post, you get negative Reddit karma for the next 5,000 years. Now that's creepy. Negative Reddit karma? Now that's scary. Oh, hey, look, it's Bill. I think that's Bill. I don't think he's for position, though. Did he pass me and I just forgot? I think Bill passed me and I just forgot. Because now we're passing him back. Oh, the car. It doesn't turn. I am not closing in on Kurt nor Marlon. What? What did I do? Crew chief's like, he's about had it with you. What did I do? What did I do? Nothing, that's what. Oh, it's Harvick. Oh, no, it's Harvick. He's a 70 rival. I also hate Reddit. Bill. Yay. Joe Nemechek, protect me from Harvick. Please protect me from Harvick. No, this is not a cautionless game mode. Nope, I can tell you that much right now. This is not a cautionless game mode. Yes, Joe's blocking! I saw him back there blocking Harvick. He didn't do a good job, but he tried. Oh no, he's trying. Oh no, I'm scared. Do I hate using Twitter? Yes. Twitter is awful. Okay, just go. Just go, you fucking bitch. Oh, he's a negative 100. I couldn't fucking tell you why. He should just be a 70. But no, he's a negative 100 for literally no reason other than to annoy me. So now he's gonna be running into me for the next 2 races. So that's great. Oh, is he? Yeah, and it's literally impossible to get it down because sharing draft in this game is bullshit. And if you try and cleanly pass him, well, he's just gonna run into me. Did anyone catch Harvick being a 100 rival at any point? Or is it just doing this? Just to piss me off? Yeah, he passed me clean and it didn't drop because this game sucked. And has the worst ally and rival system in NASCAR gaming history. It's that bad. He'd be negative 100 in real life, yeah. He saw that video where I called him out for saying that cup drivers should run truck races. He hates that I took his bush ride. Yeah, he can't. Exactly. It all comes down to leeching. It always comes down to leeching. Who's worse, Brian Scott or Stephen Wallace? Brian Scott has 2 truck wins. I don't know who needs to hear this, but Brian Scott has 2 truck wins. So, yeah, just gonna put that out there. Oh, look, it's Casey. Why are you a 100? I hate this game. Steven is an ARCA legend. All his pole. So many poles. And I can't drive this car, dude. Ah. It's bad. Kevin Harvick IRL. Do I think Brian Scott would still be racing if he won Talladega? No, he probably would have been like, yep, that's it for me. That's it for me. How does Dale Reynolds make this look so easy? He uses setups. The rat bastard. Him and his setups. Even when Brian Scott came back and ran the Iowa race and finished third, he was like, no, I'm going to cape retire. It's like, damn. Albertsons must have been really, like, lowering their stock value or something. You preferred Thunder 2002 and 2003 to 2004. How? Thunder 2002 is janky, and that's, you know, cute and stuff, but, like, it's not a, you know, hardcore, really well put together game like this. And then Thunder 2003 is just brutally difficult. Well, we're lapping Robbie in any case. I remember there was an Albertsons here, where I live, and it shut down in like 2009. If I did a season of only fantasy tracks, which game would I pick? NASCAR Heat 2, because there's no fantasy tracks. Wait, there's all the dirt tracks, I guess. The dirt late model tracks. Ooh. Turn, you. Oh, there's Kurt! Oh my goodness gracious, at last I have caught Kurt Busch. Oh, it only took the entire run. 60 laps, we have caught Kurt Busch. That is a pass, ladies and gentlemen. Squidward suicide, that is classic internet. Texas infield, That's what they should do to Texas, is make it into the Texas infield track. It'd be better than what they got now. Then again, road courses are kind of terrible. There's only one dirt track in Heat 2. Is there no dirt late models in that game? Okay, never mind. Never mind, my pick is still Heat 2. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, Dale. Oh, we're gonna pass him on the outside! Oh, the crew chief will not shut up. Yeah, the Squidward red mist actually appeared in the SpongeBob episode, but it got censored out. That's such garbage. That's just amazing. Just the, you know, the fact that back in 1999, who would have guessed in 1999 that someone on the internet would write a horror story about a cartoon character on a Nickelodeon channel show, and that the people making that show about 10 years later would make a reference to that story, that fan-made story, in an actual episode of the show. Incredible! Like, say what you want about modern SpongeBob, but that's awesome! I have so much respect for that. It's amazing. It's what it is. Yeah. Thoughts on books. Garbage. I don't read. Yeah, I accidentally uploaded 3 videos today, including this stream, so that's my bad. That books video was supposed to go up after I recorded it last night, and obviously that didn't happen. And then I wanted to get Auto Sim up today. Could you stop running into Dale Jarrett? Alright, so he hates me. I immediately get his stupid logo off the screen, and then run back into him and put it back. Only read manga. I have not played Forza since 2011-ish at a Best Buy, where I played a demo version of like Forza 3 or something. I don't know what the 29 car is doing in front of me. It's scary. Scary. It's scarier than any creepypasta. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, we're just gonna casually just drive alongside Harvick. Stop hating me, you fucking cunt. Is it gonna go down any? No, it went down nothing. Cool. Twisted Metal Black is still horrifying 21 years later. You see, the thing about that is that it's like the early era PS2 graphics with just... I'm surprised that only got a T rating. Oh, there's so many fucking walls of text comments. I'm just trying to get through turn 1, and I've got all these massive comments. We got 62 viewers right now. Remember when I was complaining about how few people were watching at the start of the race? Now we got 62 viewers. Let's go. Ronald McDonald Haunted House Creepypasta. The kid chopped his leg off and found an abandoned McDonald's and then see a fully charged computer. I remember once. Have you ever heard the story of the deadly Pizza Hut? One day, not so long ago, there was a teenager just like you. This teenager loved Pizza Hut. In fact, this teenager loved Pizza Hut so much that he got morbidly obese off of the cheesy breadsticks alone. The rest of it was just gravy at that point. This morbidly obese teenager was always looking for Pizza Hut related content until one time he was on the Internet Archive Wayback Machine looking through an old archived pizzahut.com page. And when he found a link that he had never seen before. When he followed the link, a scary page with a red background appeared. With the text on the top, it said, "The Lost Pizza Hut." And this Lost Pizza Hut was said to be in the Bronx. Thankfully, the teenager lived in the Bronx. So one day, the teenager skips school. It also happened to be a Friday the 13th in October. And he skipped school and he went on a hunt down the streets of the Bronx looking for the Lost Pizza Hut. When he was walking down the street, he found an old dude. And the old dude was like, "Oh, you must be searching for the Lost Pizza Hut." And the teenager was like, "Yeah." Or he was like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And that's what a morbidly obese teenager sounds like. And the old man was like, "You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that." And the last teenager that tried to find the Lost Pizza Hut was never seen from again. And the teenager was like, "Psh, whatever, old man. Whatever, boomer. Okay, boomer." And he went on. And eventually he came up on a street that he had never been on before. This street was empty. There was a bunch of abandoned cars and a bunch of litter. But this really didn't concern the teenager very much because they were in the Bronx after all. Anyway, the teenager continued down the road, just rolling because he's morbidly obese. and he came up to an alleyway. And he looked down the alleyway and he saw a glowing red light in the distance. And he was like, "Oh, this must be it." He went down the alleyway, and at the end of the alleyway there was a neon Pizza Hut sign glowing, glistening in the distance, and the teenager was like, "Oh, I found it." So he went up to the Pizza Hut sign and he found it, a old, decrepit Pizza Hut building with a bunch of graffiti on it. But the door was unlocked. He was unfortunately morbidly obese, so he could not fit through the doorway, so he had to find a window and climb in that way. So the morbidly obese teenager climbed his way into the Pizza Hut, and once he got inside, he was hit with a scent. A scenty scent. The scentiest scent he had ever smelled, and that smell was very bad and stuff. When he got inside, he found a light switch that worked for some reason, and when the lights came on, he found that there was a bunch of tables turned over and the chairs were snapped in half. And there was red stuff all over the place. It could have been blood, it could have been pizza sauce. Either way, he took a lick. The teenager took a lick because he's morbidly obese. Oh, we got cars headed down pit road. Nice. Anyway, the teenager stumbled through the Pizza Hut and he went back to the kitchen. And inside that kitchen was a fridge. A fridge that he could hear the hum of the engine of the fridge, the fan keeping the stuff inside cold. And the teenager was like, "Oh, I need to go and open this." Yeah. So he went and opened the door, and inside that door was nothing. Ah! There was one thing in the fridge though. In the fridge, there was a note, and the note was written in red ink, and the red ink said, "Oh no, you have found, congratulations, loyal Pizza Hut customer, you have found the lost Pizza Hut. Unfortunately, due to cost cuts, we have had to no longer have the spooky, evil skeleton thing inside of this fridge. He went to a different company because we could not afford to give him benefits. So, sorry. But fortunately, this place has a gas leak, so it's gonna explode in 3, 2, 1, boom. The Pizza Hut exploded. The next morning, there was a newspaper article that said, local teenager found dead in an alleyway. But the Pizza Hut sign was nowhere to be found. Ah! The end. We're gonna pass Harvick, get fucked. No, get fucked, Harvick. Yeah, I got around his bitch ass. No, Harvick, you're not allowed to come back and pass me. Go car, go. Go car, go. Go car, go. No. The lost Pizza Hut. Legendary story. Yeah, Sterling's right here. I could pass him for position. For position, we are looking to grab a spot away from Marlon. But I'm just trying to pass Harvick on principle. Ah, got him. Yes, I finally passed Harvick. Alright. That was crazy. Someone should submit that to the Creepypasta wiki. Harvick gatekeeping me from 14. 74 out of 10. Would drown in pizza sauce. Oh, man. Anyway, it's almost lap 288. So we're 3 laps down. So that means we've actually got 10 to go in this race. So I have 10 laps to catch Marlon. Come on, car, we can do this. Your car literally broke, and now you have nothing. You hate everything. No! Cars can be fixed. Cars can be fixed. It's all good. Oh! You know what car can't be fixed is this one. It doesn't turn! Yeah. Yeah, he can try something if he catches me, crew chief. Oh, we're 4 wide! Oh, we're 4 wide at Martin, New Hampshire! I do not need fuel. You need to shut up, crew chief. Okay, we're 14th. Let's go. Thoughts on the NASCAR horny police? I know a few people they've come after in the past. We're technically on the same lap as Bill Elliott now. I know we got around him. But like, oh, where is he on the track? This car is just so good on the long run. At the end of a run, this car is just ridiculous. It's so fast. Go. Martin, New Hampshire. Where are we, Bill? I'm sorry, I'm stupid, okay? That's my excuse. I'm a stupid moron. I told a more coherent story about a lost Pizza Hut than I did know what track I'm at. The track that I've been racing at for the past 2.5 hours. Ron Hornaday, the Chief Harmon. Ooh! Both Evernham cars in front of me. Drive! Alright. It was fun being friends with Jeff Green, but that was just never meant to be. I'm surprised. I think that was only a 30. I thought it was going to be a 60 for sure. I think that's Bill. We could get 13th if Jeff Green would move. Then the next car is the other 21 car. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Bill! Yes, that's 13th! Yo! Look at us! Look at us, dude. See, I totally could have gotten the top 10 if I didn't have that stupid caution right at the start of the race. No, that's Jeremy Mayfield in front of us. I see Stewart. What is Jeff Burton doing? The pace of this 99 car. He must have pit. He must have been one of the guys that pit. Nikado Avocado goes to the Lost Pizza Hut. Nice. That's scary. That's some scary stuff right there. There's Ward. I don't think he's for position, though, sadly. What's the next car in front of Ricky? Gordon! Gordon running 11, so he's not the leader. Alright, Gordon's not the leader. That's good news. Oh, look at the pace! Oh. Fuel tank almost empty. Uh-oh. Can the race end, please? Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Fuel tank almost empty. We gotta go another 2 laps. Oh, dear. Help. Come on, car. I can't save fuel. If I get out of the gas early, I'm just gonna downshift. Okay, it's the white flag. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna make it. It's the white flag. I think the same thing happened the last time that we were at New Hampshire, so I'm not too concerned. We might run out, but I don't think we will. Come on, car. We can beat Kenseth. Oh! It's just so good. Leader makes his way to the line. Wonder who just won this. Alright, well, that's the end of this race. Coming to the line, we're going to finish 13th. In a car that, this is the 4th race that I've driven this car. So 13th is alright. All the fans on their feet. Who's the winner? Dale Jr. Harvick by 14 seconds. Wow. 3 cars on the lead lap. Oh.
In my opinion, it really makes the better drivers stand out that much more.
The 21 car is starting to find out who doesn't like him on the racetrack.
That certainly looks that way. I'm not sure who started everything, but it should be fun to watch over the next couple of races to see what develops.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. We'll see you next week at Pocono.
Yeah, we'll see you next week at Pocono. I hope we don't have to go there. Yeah, you heard that. Winston Cup Series. Wow. Alright. Alright, well, that's that race. Let's see how much money I get. Yeah, look at this screen. Oh. Yeah, dude, look at the money. Holy shit, I've doubled the amount of money that I had. Yeah, Dad! Woo! Alright, good race. Good race, we got money. Dale led fucking 196 laps. Jeff Burton 6th. Bobby 8th. Mark lost the top 10 at the last second. Tony Raines 13th after starting 6th with 5 laps led. That's not bad, not bad, not bad. Ward 19th. That's unfortunate. Robbie Gordon 21st. David Green 22nd. Steve Park sucked. Johnny didn't do good. Waltrip 26th. Jeff Green 28th. Kyle Petty 30th. And then Casey, the unstoppable force of nature, gets 31st. And who all died? Did anyone die in this race? Yes, Jerry Nadeau. We lost Jerry Nadeau, Elliott Sadler, and McMurray. Interesting. Alright, well, cool. That's a lot of money. So that's good. I don't remember where I finished last week. I think it was like 18th, right? So that's 2 top 20s in a row for us. Actually, we've got a lot of top 20s in a row since the win. Because we went to Daytona and got 18th. I don't remember where we finished at Chicagoland. But that's the 13th. RCR finished 2nd, 13th, 21st, and 34th. 24th, I mean, sorry. Thought we lost. We finished 14th at Chicagoland? Damn, dude, we're so good. Well, it's time to do the repairing thing. So let's actually take a look at points. Dale Jr. shoots to the top of the standings. Stewart's still a full race back, annoyingly. Marlin remains 5th, though, so that's good. Bobby 7th. Ward is still 10th by a little bit. Okay, good work, Ward. Good run. Good run. Where are we in points? 34th. I finally passed Casey. What an accomplishment. Yeah, look at that. 28.6. My average finish is going up, up, up. Up, up, up. Very good. Jeremy Mayfield is 31st in points. Ouch. He's so bad. Anyway, yeah, Gordon now has the most poles. Boo! Yeah, his best average start, too. Oh, look at that. Harvick hasn't won yet this year. Funny. Dale Jr. almost has 1,000 laps led. 209 is the fastest speed, almost 210. Casey has still completed the second most amount of laps this season. Hoping that Harvick blows an engine one of these days. Racing Christ's car. Racing Christ's R. I don't know. Okay, so PU still on the team. That's good. He's unhappy. Look at the happiness levels of this team. They're so unhappy. Wow. PU's the happiest of them all. We could probably replace these guys. Get, who's available? No, Moy is the best one. Alright, well, they're just gonna have to be miserable. Not my problem. Not my problem. 3 more races on the tire mounting machine. So, we're gonna have to repair this. We could overhaul it for barely anything, but we're just gonna repair it. Yeah, we're gonna repair this for 2 races at 119 thou. So, I'll take that. And then, we're gonna do this. Overhaul for that much. That's pretty decent, all things considered. We could overhaul that. Or it would be expensive. How about we, well, you know. We have a 5962. Wow. Yeah, I forgot how bad this other car is going to be. Oh, no. You miss Dick Smith. I do, too. I think we all miss Dick Smith. Okay, what if I built a new one? Oh, no. Oh, no, that's expensive. And would take a long time. Okay, so just repairing this car is more than the chassis, of course. Everything's expensive. Inflation's killing this team, dude. Oh, and this is the best one of them all, so this is going to be the most expensive of them all, naturally. Well, what if I... Oh, overhauling it would do literally nothing. Okay, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Can't lie. Alright, well, the other part is a 6458, which is actually really good. It's better than the 50... Well, actually, no, it's actually pretty bad. Okay, it's still better than this, though. That's a 6358. Oh, we're gonna have a rough couple of races. I already knew we were gonna have a rough couple of races, but didn't know. I just didn't have any idea how bad it was gonna be. Alright, I'm just gonna repair them. 132K there. I hope I have enough money to make something new after this. I'm gonna say probably not, though. We're gonna have 2... How much we're gonna have? We're gonna have 224. I can make a new body. Yeah, I can make a new body. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun excursion. New... Okay, so what are we actually building? We're building a tire mounting thing, so that's... chassis. So we are struggling on the engine department. Because this is a 6464. This is a 5962. If I built this, it would be 223 for a 7070. Kinda want that. Kinda want that. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting that. This is a poor choice. Because we're about to be in the negatives. Because I'm about to not get my sponsor objectives next week. But, it's fine. 1K. Tony Raines has $1,000 in his bank account, but he's got a good engine on the horizon. A good engine coming. It'll be fine. Alright. It is Super Chat time. Yay for Super Chats. No, my money is not guaranteed. I have to finish 30th and qualify 30th. And I feel like we're not going to do that in Indianapolis. Maybe not even at Pocono. Anyway, Superstar 101 subscribed. Ivan was a member for 10 months. Robbie Borden did nothing wrong, correct. Dean was a member for 10 months. Adam Peel with the fantastic 21. Chad of the Night goes to Adam Peel. Lyle Bailey with $2. Thoughts on Reese's Fast Break, or Recesses Fast Break / Big Cups. Yeah, they're good. Actually, the 2 cups is better than the 1 big cup. JD Land super chatted 5 last time. Vapor Life gave 5 last time and also became a member. Thank you for that. Ivan gave 5 twice in the previous stream. Lyle Bailey gave 2 and was also a member for 4 months. Scott McNew gave me a 5 last time out. I didn't see him once tonight, but thanks regardless. JC gave me 2 and a 5 at the start of the last stream. And that's all good. So, anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time when we go to Pocono. This is probably going to be our first bad race in a while. I'm going to be struggling to finish 30th. We'll hope for the best. And in case, thanks for watching. See you next time. Take it away, Birdie!
Hello and good evening, YouTube. My name is Bernie Sanders, and I want to personally thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream on the Kamikaze Games channel. But there is a reason that I am here, and yes, I am once again asking for your financial support. The Kamikaze Games streams are made possible by viewers such as yourself, and it is sustained almost entirely through donations. If you would like to, you can super chat in the chat of this stream, or go down to the description and click the link to Streamlabs. And if you do that, you can donate to this stream, and you can make me, Bernie Sanders, very happy. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us for tonight's stream, and hope you have a good time. Thank you.